some appeal there for some black men with Trump. What is it?
Money. Yeah. I mean, you know, Donald Trump has a reputation of being the money man. So
He's
I
fucking
just
broke.
think that Donald Trump, in spite of all the craziness he may have in his head, reading some of the things that he talks about with business, I can kind of agree with as far as business-wise.
business
Because
isn't
I'm trying to grow my business.
A lot of people admire the persona, and they want to be
He's
him.
fucking white.
You know, they want to enjoy the perks that he has. He seems to always be able to circumvent the rules.
He is fucking white, and the rules are not made for black people. Please get educated. Don't fall for the banana in the tailpipe.
You're hearing that too, that there's some people in your orbit who are either voting for Donald Trump or considering it?
For sure. A lot of my friends are obviously my age, so we're a little younger. We've only voted once, you know, for a president. And Trump is kind of all we know. And they're kind of Trump and Biden. They're like, well, we were broke with Biden. We weren't with Trump. And that's kind of the only thing that I'm hearing over and over again is that, well, Trump, we had money. Well, okay, I hear you guys, but personally, morally, I couldn't see myself.
Hey, very honest, I think, in terms of that portrayal. With Trump, we had money.
Actually.
With Biden, we're broke. I mean, listen, people are pocketbook voters. Are all people like that? No, not necessarily. As we saw in the 2022 midterms, people did not vote with the economy as number one on their mind. They voted with abortion and with Stop the Steal, very much so in order to have Democratic overperformance. So again, I can sit here and I can make the case every single which way, but I do think that there is a major peril there for Biden, both within his coalition. Second to that is a lot of what's happening right now with Israel, with younger voters. Let's put this up there on the screen. Politico's Jonathan Martin, who's a very astute political columnist, wrote this just yesterday, quote, "Forget no labels. Biden's third-party peril is on the left. Young Democrats who are finding U.S. support for the Netanyahu war effort is untenable, potentially costing the president millions of liberal votes." And the major headline actually out of that is that, quote, "The latter is to include a multi-pronged offensive that will currently launch soon against Kennedy, Jill Stein, and Cornel West, some of which will come from the campaign, some from outside entities. We will set this up directly. It is us versus them. Us is voting for us, them voting for a third party or Trump," as one Biden official has put it to me. So